On February 28th and March 1st, 2013, the SDSU Sports MBA program hosted the 8th annual San Diego State International Sports MBA Case Competition. The competing MBA programs included University of Notre Dame, University of California, Los Angeles, Hong Kong University of Science and Technology, University of Southern California, San Diego State University, University of Oxford, and University of Michigan. The case presented focused around the recent soccer champions atop Mexico's Liga MX, Club Tijuana Xolos de Caliente.
Our problem statement was Xolos Soccer Club has been experiencing tremendous growth over the past season. They recently won their league championship, and they wanted to know what's the best way to manage that growth and ultimately optimize their revenue generation model.
None of us have very much experience with Mexican soccer. A lot of the websites we wanted to research materials were in Spanish, so trying to find information was difficult for us. Our resources at the libraries weren't very helpful from our school, so really had to be innovative in how we research, really had to learn new methods.
We really had a pretty comprehensive strategy. We really wanted to take a look at different aspects of grassroots marketing campaign. The idea that we had was flash mob, to really be able to capture the audience, have the component of going viral. The other part of it was really the merchandising and the product development portion of it, just to make sure that the products that we had were in line with the strategy that we had.
Vastly underutilizing their social media, the work they do on social media, Twitter, Facebook. They don't have nearly the number of followers they want. It's not engaging their fans to give them more information and have a two-way conversation. It's kind of one way, and that's a huge area where I think they could benefit a lot from, especially with the younger population in Southern California.
What we were doing was looking at corporate sponsorships. We had 5 that we suggested that were United States headquartered, but that also do have a global impact and footprint within Mexico, the United States, and elsewhere.
We had identified something that they're actually already considering, which is Castrol, and then we recommended Capital One in order to be able to go into the banking industry that aligned with the growing middle-class Mexican-American community.
At the end of the day, they wanted to see a return. So we spent a lot of time trying to drill down on, okay, this is going to make them this much money, as opposed to this, which is good, but it's not going to make them as much.
The judging panel comprised of Xolos front office executives and 2 nationally renowned area journalists determined the winning team.
We discussed each presentation in detail, and we decided on, they were all very close, we decided that the winner of this competition would be Group F.
This year's victors, Team F, was none other than host program San Diego State Sports MBA. This marks the first time in the 8-year history of the competition that the host university has emerged victorious. Congratulations, SDSU, and compliments to all 7 competing universities for putting on a spectacular competition.